Hey guys, welcome back to my Colourful Country Life. We are on our next installment of every page I've ever coloured in my colouring books. And today I thought we'd do Melpomeni Chatzipanagiotou. She doesn't have that many books, so I'm also going to include Romantic Country and the Millie Marotta books that I've coloured in as well. So I'll move this out of the way and we can get started. First up, let's take a look at Enchanted Earth. I think this is maybe my favourite Melpomeni book, or maybe Circle of Life is one of them. We've got this one here. This is a colour along up on the channel. We've got Prismacolors, Neo Colour 2s for the background, Sakura Jelly Roll Stardust in silver and also in red, which I think, yep, it's here on the little flowers. Signo White and Deco Art Glow in the Dark paint. So I used that on these sort of like planets on the moon. And I realised you have to use quite a lot to get it to glow in the dark, but it actually does glow in the dark really nicely. If you have a look at the colour along video, I think I added something in at the very end showing you what it looks like. This is one of my favourite of her pages that I've coloured so far, and this one was with Polychromos pencils. I've used some CS White paint on the bugs, the white Signo for some details, Neo Colour 2 of course for the background, with my favourite Kaiser Craft shimmer spray as well. I really do love this page, and I think I might have one more. Yes. Okay, so this little snail postcard type of page. Prismacolor pencils, I've used Neo Colour 2s for the background. I really like that background. Jelly Roll Metallics we've got here on the border, and white Signo for all our details. There's some Jelly Roll Metallic Gold scattered throughout here as well. I do really like that page. I think that's it. Yes, so this is on my wish list to colour for December as well. Now, Nature Mandalas we'll have a look at next. I've only coloured one, I think. This is not my favourite Melpomeni book. In fact, it's probably my least favourite. This one here is... it's Neo Colour 2s for the background, and I think it's Prismacolors for all the pencil work. Pretty sure that's Prismacolors. It is a colour along up on the channel. There's nothing else on here. There's not even any white Signo. There's no sparkle, nothing. And it looks like there's been nothing else coloured. Now, mandalas are starting to grow on me more these days. So, look, I really like that one. So, I might have to revisit this book. It was my least favourite. I like that one too. But they are growing on me. I do like any type of repeating pattern. And this is nice. So maybe I can pick this book up again and have another look. So only the one page coloured so far. And Circle of Life, I love, love, love this book. I think I could colour every page in this book. If I had time, of course. With 2 full book colour alongs happening, I just don't have time for much. But this page I absolutely love. I had so much fun colouring this one, and it's Prismacolor pencils with Distress ink in the background and absolutely nothing else on the page. Nothing at all. No sparkle, no shine, no white Signo, no glossy accents, nothing. Just pencils. Okay. I can't remember how many pages I coloured in this one. I know there's the planet thing. Okay, yep, so we've got the acorn page as well. I forgot about this one. Distress ink, I'm pretty sure for the... yes, Distress ink. I can see a little bit of a circle mark there. It kind of looks a little bit like a tea stain. Distress ink for the background and Prismacolor pencils for everything else. Lots of white Signo, and that's it. There's another one I know. Yeah, here. That's the one I was thinking of. And this one is all Prismacolor pencils as well. White Signo. And that's it as well. Yep. Oh, another one. I forgot about this one too. I actually really love this page. That's Prismacolor pencils. The entire thing, even the background, is Prismacolor pencils. This one is a colour along up on the channel. Actually, all of these pages in this book, all of my Melpomeni pages actually are colour alongs. So they're up in the channel under her playlist, which is by her name. And this is purely Prismacolors. I didn't even use any Jelly Roll in the centre of the flowers. So purely Prismacolors and white, either Posca or Signo. Okay, so that's my Melpomeni books. Let's look at Romantic Country. Which one is this one? This one must be First Tale. Hang on. Yeah, okay. So, we have this one. Is this a colour along? I don't think it is. Is it? What did I even use? I think I used a mix of, I can see Prismas, but these kind of look like polys, so there might be a mix. So even these look like polys. I might have used a mix on this page. I really like how I coloured the snow down here as well, and even on the snowman. And I've used a lot of white Posca. That is definitely Posca on this one. I like these sort of window coverings, these doors as well. Now, what else is in here? I think there's another page. I think. I could be wrong. Surely not. Okay, looks like that is it. Let's try Second Tale. I can remember the pictures I've coloured. I just can't remember which book they're in. So let's see. Make sure I haven't missed any. This one is Polychromos. Now, this background here and the ground here was my very first attempt at using Inktense. And it is a bit of a failure. I mean, I kind of don't mind that textured look, but it's not meant to look like that. Same as this sky here. It's sort of got a marbled texture. Wasn't meant to look that way. Does it look okay? Yes, but that is my very first Inktense attempt. Everything else is Polychromos, I believe. Now, I only have that one tagged. What have I got tagged here? Oh, this one I was going to do for Halloween. Okay. Oh, I've got lots of tags everywhere. Clearly I had lots of plans for this book. It doesn't look like I followed through with any of them. Oh, that's some bold lines. I thought there was another one in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Really? It's only one page in each book so far. And this one I've only marked one as well. Let's have a look. If that is the... Oh, it is. Okay. Ah, okay. So I did mark this one. This one I think I did for Halloween last year, 2022. I thought the page was ripped for a second. What did I use? I'm pretty sure the background here is Distress Inks. And then everything else might be Prismacolor pencils. We've got some CSY paint. Now I think the Santa's mailbox one is the only other one I've coloured. So this one is a colour along, this Halloween one, but this one here is not, I don't think. And this is Polychromos pencils. So I used Polychromos for the entire page, and I absolutely love this page. It's one of my favourite pages of all times, and definitely, I was going to say definitely my favourite in my Romantic Country books, but I haven't actually coloured that many pages, so it's not hard to be a favourite. And then this is White Posca. And I've tried to add it to make it look like a bit of slushy melted snow on the ground as well. So that is it for my Romantic Country books. Now, Millie Marotta. Okay, so I haven't coloured very many Millie pages either. This is Animal Kingdom, the pocket colouring book. I do love how this one turned out. Prismacolor pencils, CSY paints. And it looks like stickles on top of the wings and a silver metallic pen to outline them. And I think that's it. Yep. Okay, now we've got Island Escape, and I've done a couple in here, I believe. And I think one of these, yes, here we go. So this butterfly page is a colour along up on the channel, and it is using Prismacolor pencils for the entire thing, and just a little bit of white Signo on those leaves there. And this one here is not a colour along, but you've probably seen me talk about this a lot, and you would have seen a video I did testing which pencils work best in Millie Marotta's books, and I think it was Artese's off the top of my head. So 99% of this is coloured with Artese's, but I did test out 12 different pencil sets for the ocean here. So there are a couple of, well, there are 12 different pencil sets, and then the rest of the ocean is coloured with the Artese's, and everything else is too. And I've used the Lightwish Super Golden markers on the green inside these leaves, and I think that's it there too on the orange, and I'm not quite sure what I use for the silver. Yeah, and that's it, I think. Yeah. So my next one is Millie Marotta's Secrets of the Sea. And what did I colour here? Just the one? Oh, this is very similar to that last one in Island Escape with the blues and the oranges. Okay, and this is Black Widow pencils. Jelly Roll Stardust Blue, Jelly Roll Glaze Clear, Jelly Roll Moonlight Blue. Okay, so the clear glaze are on the eyes. There's also a Stardust in orange here as well on the fish. That is the blue Stardust, and this sort of matte bright blue down here, that's your Moonlight. So I think that's the only page I coloured in this book. Yeah, okay, so that was it. That's all my pages from Melpomeni, Millie and Eriy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm not sure where we're up to actually. What are we up to? I think it's going to be like a bunch of miscellaneous books next, so I will see you soon for that video.